The project really was born out of our community in Mvezo, where we wanted to look at conceptualizing a project for our community, where we would focus on the year 2010, what it symbolizes and what it represents. 2010 was really speaking to my grandfather, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. We decided to then embody the 2010 slogan as 20 years of one man's freedom under the African sun. And that is really how the project was conceptualized. Once we were looking at that, we spoke to the artist being Athol, who worked with the children in the community to develop the concept. There are 32 nations that are coming to South Africa competing in the 2010 FIFA World Cup. And from the community decided to utilize the flags, the national flags of those countries, so that we can put together an art piece. But because it's a game of soccer, we put a circle of 11 players with the captain holding an African cup, because we believe that the 32 nations that have qualified in the World Cup are actually winners themselves. And that is how the concept was born. Mvezo is where the Mandela chieftaincy resides. My grandfather's father, Nkosi Mphakanyiswa Gadla Mandela, was a chief of Mvezo in the late 1800s and early 1900s. But Mvezo is also of great importance to us as a family, because it is where one of the world's greatest statesmen was born, that being my grandfather, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Through working closely with the artist Athol, the children of Mvezo have really enjoyed this project, getting the feel of painting, because they've never painted before in their lives. So this was an opportunity that was overwhelming to them. And having seeing their broad smiles come up as they were doing the project really touched us in the center of our hearts. It's really about showcasing Africa. It is the first time that the World Cup is being held on the African soil, and it would be an opportunity for us as Africans to showcase our culture.